Well, 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 Houston, we had a problem, as you can tell from that most recent video. Got the shout outs, got the hello. Quick weather report, but to be more precise, today's weather on the west coast of Michigan is going to be somewhere in the range of about 52 degrees. A light, cool breeze out of the north and coming down at about 5 to 7 miles per hour with occasional wind gust of 15 to 22 miles per hour. And rain for most of the day, 100% cloud cover, it looks like, until sunset. Going to be breaking up those clouds sometime at about 11:30 to 2:45 tomorrow morning. Looking for a better Friday than we had today, but appreciate everybody being here with a little bit more of a precise weather read. I like to try to start providing these for anybody in the server world that might be close to the west coast of Michigan. It'll give you a heads up on what's going on. As I expand, maybe I'll get another monitor in my background to my left or my right flank that will tell me international weather, and you're going to get your weather report like that too. Yes, folks, this is your in-game radio announcer making Fortnite radio very synonymous to be popular with a lot of people very soon. Why? Because I'm Papa Doc 444, and when I start something, I intend to do my best to make it grow as much as possible. Yo, I'm just going to toss out a couple more hints for the people who might just be beginning to play Fortnite. Did you see what I just did there? Hoorah, I stepped in a building. Check it out. If somebody lands there, now I've got a little bit of an exit issue that they've got to like turn around and go around. Or they can take their time to cut through it, in which time I'll be hearing them cut through it. Just a heads up, if you can mine. Use that pickaxe, put it to work, because you're going to have to learn how to build. Okay, we're going to have some combat here real quick. So let's drop the small talk. And yes, folks, that is combat that can show up anytime in Fortnite, and we got to get a GG out to our competitor. Thank you very much for facing me today and looking sharp enough to make me pretty good in front of my wonderful audience. Yes, I'm trying to get some redemption for that 13th place that I took just a moment ago. I wanted to give you your top 10. I like to group them together, but doing this as close to live as possible, folks. Once I cook them, I book them to you. They don't stick around. I don't edit. I don't cut. I don't paste. I ain't got time like that to waste. I got to get it going. I got to get the showing. I got to let everybody know what I'm here to do. Yo, check that out. Collect. Okay, I'll just keep. You know, I think we got somebody working on our soccer challenge. Do we? Or is that just a soccer avatar? Let's see what's up. Okay, that's just a soccer avatar. Let's see here. Okay, score a goal. Bingo! I love it. Scored a goal. Happy about it too. Yay! Okay, let's just walk around and see what we can get in trouble too with here. That first elimination out the way doesn't feel so good because my health is really not so good. Okay, folks, once again, a GG to my opponent, and that's the second elimination off the board for this fine second round of my Thursday. And I like to look a little bit better than that last round. So if I can get that third elimination... Oh, I got to say, the last round's third elimination was awesome! By Papa Doc standards, that was one of the coolest eliminations I've had on the board for a while. I'll try to keep that record button a-flowing and the show a-going to catch as many of those moments as possible for us. But you know what? As I told the lobby I spent some awesome time with this most recent couple of days ago, this isn't easy. This is very difficult stuff here, folks. Indeed, this is some very difficult stuff. Fortnite is not an easy game to play. To be disenfranchised to think anything else would be an unfortunate mistruth. It is one of the hardest games on the planet Earth to play, I believe. And Verdansk raises right up there with it, because, oh, screw that game. Not in a bad way. It's a great game. I love it. I love the franchise Call of Duty. I don't want to get sued by anybody or piss anybody off. So if you love Call of Duty, so do I. No, that's just it, folks. I've been with Call of Duty since my young son was playing. Him and I have been Call of Duty fans forever and a day, since the beginning of the franchise. So it is just what they have done with Cold War is wow. The level of combat is absolutely astonishing. Can I keep up? Hell no. I'm just going to be honest. I try not to put that game in the freaking console. You know, I don't got much space, so I could use that as an excuse. Low SSD capability. But yeah, the level you have to be at that game, I'm not. And that's okay. I'm not too proud to admit that. Wow, they left a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, research materials. Well, I'm going to keep grabbing as much of that as I can find. Okay, I wasn't aware it was a challenge. I really didn't check my challenges when I stepped into this today, folks. So, once again, telling you straight out how my day is going. Work has consumed a better part of my morning. That's why I was not able to make my 11 o'clock time slot. But I'm going to tell you, folks, right now that 11 o'clock is the premier time slot that I'm looking to open up to, make it fun and to make it consistent. I know I have not been consistent in the least, and I apologize for that. It's just, I'm trying to build an empire of this in the midst of, living. We all pay bills, and for those of you kids out there who don't quite pay bills yet, you understand the concept of bills. It takes our money. That's all I'm going to say. And to make that money, we got to take our time away from these wonderful things known as Fortnite. Folks, trust me, I don't like being off the island here. This is my refuge. This is my escape. Being with you keeps me gimbal. All right, for you military types out there, to maintain that equal and even gimbal is a very, very important thing in life. For us to stay on mission and on point and tied into the reality around us, we must always, at all times, be to ourselves true and keep an equal and even gimbal. And man, it's not easy at all the time. Keeping a gimbal in today's world, not being on the island, the world outside the island, folks, is a bag of shit. It's tough. It's not going to be easy. But you know what? When I come hang with you folks, it's easier. And I'm closing in on that 28th place. I want to keep that intact for you, and I just ran out of gas in one of the worst possible places to run out of gas on this board. Not a good thing, folks. Okay, I'm going to try to stay alive. But no, that's just me being honest with that little S-bomb I just dropped. I didn't mean to cuss, folks. That's a rated PG-17 area that I just crossed into, and I do apologize. But that's just me being honest with your kids. So if you just heard that, let me explain myself, parents. I was just being real. There's no other way I can describe the world around us. But we're all fighting to get through it, and for that, all of you are owed a good job. Well done. Hang in there. We're going to get through this. We're in this crap together. We don't have to be alone. We're not alone. What do you got? Give me some bones so I can craft some stuff. All right. And then what else? We're in this thing together here on the island, and you know what? It's awesome. I have a wonderful time being here on the island with you and depressing the stresses of that which we call life. And I know we share that thing. But right now we're sharing the amazing game of Fortnite, folks, and Papa Doc 444 is really doing his best to stay on his feet, and maybe he's even going to have to pull a space in between spaces tactic today to get you that top 10. I really want to secure that top 10. I'm having a great time, and this is the second video of the day, back to back with the one that I just finished up with the 13th place, and I really, really, really want this top 10 for you. It's so important to me. Uh-oh. Now, you see, there's somebody over here that's going to probably try to steal that from us. And are we going to let him do that? No, I don't think so. I don't think we want to let him do that. Okay, screw it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take your ride. All right, folks, he's going to have to work hard to get himself back into a better position. And he's cruising around here, and he thinks he's got something here in this bush, so he's going to take a hard there, too. Wow, and moving on. Keeping that top 10 in his vision, Papa Doc 444 really wants to deliver to you that quality programming. I've got you 2 eliminations, and I'm super happy about that. And I'm just going to keep on spinning around here and do something. All right, we're down to 13 people on the board, me being one of them. That means I am in 13th place. I want to really secure something better than that. So to do so, I'm going to have to maybe fortify a little bit here on the outer edges and the rim to keep alive. Yes, I am absolutely ecstatic about how wonderful the response has been. 53 subscribers, folks, growing strong, and it is all because of the community around me. That is why I have the capability to grow like I am. Sorry about that microphone silence. I had to take a little bit of a pull of water there, community. One moment, give me a secondary break. All right, check it out. We've got a little bit of something going on out there. I'm not sure if they're aware of my presence inside here, but if they are, we're going to be in a throwdown here in just a moment. Yo, we've got a quick tree drop right in front of us. It looks like we got some activity maybe closing in. That battle could be taking place over the hillside. We're going to let it present itself and come to us. All right, folks. Yeah. What do we got going here? Let's take that castle down. Okay, yeah, hit at the same time he does. Okay, yeah, he can take my ride. I prefer he does. Beautiful. Take that ride. Get on down the road. Oh, crap. We're going to have to make our location someplace else, folks. And what do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We pick up that other rifle so they don't have access to it. And we get gone. Let's take this far flank over here to the right. Oh, look at that top 10, folks. 2 eliminations on the board. Papa Doc 444 has delivered that top 10 very much to you that he loves to give you. And it looks like he's maybe going to try to keep working on the board here. All right, he lost his gimbal on that line of sight there. Now, what we want to do is he's got to stay here in the stealth mode. And what do we got going on? Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. A good delivery on that system of landing exactly at the mill like I wanted to. And look at that, an opportunity to pick up another bow and arrow. And we're going to do just exactly that. Okay, folks, I got to get myself in line here as to what direction I got to go. Keeping this at the top 10 has now been achieved for you. You know what? It would be super... Okay. Yes, that's my direction to absolutely get gone. You don't stick around when that kind of crap starts going down. You get yourself over here and do the best to fight the fear. Closing in here, looking in 6th place, and it's a beautiful day with 2 eliminations on the board, and I am feeling really good about that, my wonderful viewing community. Delivering to you a top 10, and also now in 6th place. Look at that, Papa Doc 444 is continuing to grow and flourish before your eyes. As a player, not so good, but with fine community behind me, anything is possible. You folks inspire me to be better, and if you can continue to do that, I am going to do nothing but try to be better for you. Because we could sure... You know what? I should go into this with 100% health. Let's get that done. Oh, look at that. 4th place, folks. I feel really, really sharp about that. This is going to be a great secondary video for the day, especially since I had the aptitude to lower the microphone. You know, I've had it happen a couple times where I did an amazing video and never had the microphone on. Oh, that makes you feel so bad. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of people. Now, there's actually not too many left here. 4. Okay. All right, getting gone and into the wood. Bingo. Okay, what do we got here? I do not believe he's occupied. But just in case, let's go knock it down. All right. Oh, look at that, folks. This is a beautiful thing. We are looking at a possible, potential, maybe, could be victory. With a third place. No, my gosh, it's 1 against 1. Now, folks, let's see if Papa Doc 444 can pull it together and stay alive. Okay, they've absolutely revealed their position, and now I'm going to make them sorry they did. All right, they're going to be closing in here real soon. I'm feeling it. This is when the hearts are racing and a pumping, folks. This is what makes Fortnite so incredibly fun. The adrenaline rush alone, sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen between the two confrontational parties, makes champions. And I believe, oh no, if they're up there on that hilltop, I got problems. Okay, space in between the spaces. Let's see if we can get them to reveal. You know, folks, I'm not really sure where they're located, but I really would like to deliver to you a victory today. Now it's going to come down to how many mats they have, folks, and how much weaponry I have, and the fact that I got to get gone. All right, folks, this is, well, you know what? This is probably going to get me killed, folks, but I'm going to go out in a fantastic style, or I'm going to get myself dead right now. And it looks like we're going to throw up a little bit of build here and try to do our best here. We're throwing down, and I am out of build materials, and it looks like it's going to be one heck of a throwdown. Me and my opponent face to face, and it's the place to be. Yes, it's a fantastic adrenaline throw ride right now. Yes, we're going to go close counter for a second. Ah! Yes, folks, that was absolutely being put down, and the ease of my opponent in their little beanbag chair there, that's absolutely not too disrespectful, so I'm not even going to tell you anything other than wonderful game. Look at that, folks. A second place, couple eliminations. You got a little bit of a thrill ride and an adrenaline reaction out of Papa Doc 444. So wrapping this video up, congratulations to my opponent from taking away my first place, and that's quite all right, folks. It's just a game. I press record, and life is good. Yo, Papa Doc 444, second video of Thursday. Everybody signing off. Peace out.